Hello and welcome to your runner's briefing for the Chappel Ale Trail on Saturday the 10th of September. We're doing the race briefing via this video rather than in person before the race, so it's mandatory that you watch all the way through to the end as there is a lot of important information in here. I'm John from Company of Runners. After seeing this video, if you have any questions, please email them in advance to companyofrunners@gmail.com. So welcome to anyone running with us for the first time, and thanks to all of you who have come back to run the Chappel Ale Trail again. Entries are closed now and you can no longer transfer, defer nor get a refund. There will be no entries to the race on the day. You need to be over 18 to compete and you can't run with dogs. We have a Trail Running Association permit and follow UK athletics rules. The start-finish area is at Chappel and Wakescombe railway station. If you're coming from Colchester way along the Housestead Road, you turn right after the viaduct in Chappel and you'll see the right-hand turn into the station about 30 houses up on your right-hand side. This is also the parking for the Chappel Beer Festival. Please park as indicated by the arrows, which is usually in the field on the left. You can park in this car park overnight if you intend to be collected or take the train home. The gates will be open the next day for you to come and pick up your car. The closest platform inside the station is a working train line, so please be careful of trains. The ticket machine is to the far left of the station building where you can also access the platform. We will be holding registration from 10:15 a.m. by a Company of Runners flag next to the steam engine at the front of the station building. Please come and collect your race number. The start window is between 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Get your Garmin ready, then alert me that you want to start and I'll tap your race number to start your time. Your race ends when I tap you back in again on this iPad. Toilets are inside the station. We don't know as yet if the ones inside the shop area will be open. If not, you go to the far left of the station building, along the platform, over the footbridge, and there are some under the bridge next to the cafe. We will offer a baggage box under our registration table, which will be constantly supervised by one of us, but we will not be liable for lost items and advise that you carry valuables with you. The race is 5.3 miles. You'll be self-navigating around the course using either our written navigation instructions or the GPX route file attached to the final instructions email. There is a marshal at the railway crossing at mile 4.5, but no other arrows nor marshals. It is a trail route. There will be trip hazards, tree roots. There are some road sections, so please be aware of traffic. The particularly busy road crossings are noted in the written navigation. There is also a railway line to cross. There will be a marshal there, but please do look yourself to check it is clear to cross. There are some inclines, so don't feel defeated if you need to walk. Indeed, we are welcoming walkers to this route. We won't be too harsh with any cut-offs, but we'd hope that you'll all be finished in 2 or so hours. It is 5.3 miles. We will wait till you are all back to the finish before packing up. So should you decide to pull out for any reason, please ring the race director, that's me, on the mobile number in the final instruction email, or it is printed on the written navigation sheet. Please add this number into your phone, although please only use it on race day. Should you require any medical assistance or get yourself very lost, please ring me. If it is an emergency, ring 999 or 112 first. We also recommend the use of the What 3 Words app, which gives a very precise location reference for where you are should we need to get medics to you. If you have any allergies or medical conditions that we need to know about, please email us in advance. If you put an X across the front of your race number using the pen at the registration desk, it will remind us to check your file. We have no mandatory kit list as such, so please be sensible and dress appropriately for the weather conditions and for a trail route. But we would like you to carry a mobile phone. It should be the number that you gave us when you entered the race. If you think it may be different, please check at registration. Now, we're very grateful to the fabulous guys at Colchester Brewery who are hosting a checkpoint at mile 4. They will have water or will serve you one free glass of their beer. Please express your thanks to them even if you pass through without partaking of their refreshments. or have a nosy at the shop offering, etc. So you can go back at a later time to stock up on their beers. They also have their beers in the Shunters Arms carriage at the beer festival. So do go say hi to them in there later if you're staying for the beer festival. A few more do's and don'ts. We operate a no overtaking policy on small, narrow paths. Please wait until you get into open ground if you want to overtake, and please respect other path or pavement users. And we have a zero tolerance policy on littering. If you are running through fields with any livestock, please be cautious. And if you open a gate, make sure you shut it behind you, even if there is another runner approaching behind you. Please let's show that we can be responsible runners so that we are allowed back next year. We expect you to be fit and healthy to participate, and if you believe that you have COVID, we would prefer that you did not attend. When you finish, we will end your time on the iPad. You'll be given a bottle of beer from Colchester Brewery as your finishing memento. Now, this cannot be drunk inside the beer festival. Only alcohol purchased in the beer festival can be consumed when you're on the inside, or we will be in trouble. So please leave your bottle of beer in a car or a bag to take home later. We'll put the results on Facebook and then email them out and put them on our website as soon as we've been able to confirm them, and after we've had time to chill out at the beer festival. There will be prizes of our legendary Black Winners t-shirt, but because of the start window, we will have to wait until the winners are confirmed before we can award them. We like to post any photos we take on Facebook for you to use. If you would rather not be photographed, please email us so that we can add you to an exemption list. The Platform 2 Cafe at the station opens from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for hot drinks and snacks. If you've purchased beer festival tickets, and at the time of making this video with 1 week to go, there are still a few tickets available for the Saturday session, you can then head to the entrance to the beer festival on Platform 2. So go along Platform 1, over the footbridge, and then straight ahead. Tickets must be bought in advance via the website www.chappelbeerfestival.org. You cannot pay at the gate. Trains will be running an extended timetable on that day. Again, all details can be accessed via the Beer Festival website. We would like to highlight that we are not responsible for you once the race is over, but we will happily have a beer with you in the Beer Festival once we've packed up. So, thanks for staying with me to the end of this briefing. We're looking forward to race day. Thank you to the volunteers who will be helping us on the day, and see you on Saturday, the 10th of September.